or intro. I can cut it out. This will be the part like we cut out everything before this.
Okay.
So I'll just say hi. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the live chat. Yay! Who's here? Somebody's here. That might be my mom. But today, for anybody else who's joining us later or who's watching this later, this is our Valentine's Day Tack chat. So we have our tack and we are going to clean our tack. But today, for our special for Valentine's Day, we're doing a special poll. And what we're asking everyone for Valentine's Day is our poll is. I don't know how to get backwards on there. Oh, it is. This is a sad trombone moment for me. It's good. Is it backwards like on the thing? Look there.
It doesn't come up yet. No, it's right there. It's good.
It's just backwards. In case you didn't tune in the first time, technology is confusing to Michelle. Or last time even. So boys versus horses are what we're talking about tonight. Which is it better to have? Which would you rather have? A horse or a man? Now, we don't want to get perverted here. We're not talking about horses in that way. And we're not seriously man bashing here. So it's just a fun little Valentine's Day poll. So chat with us and we will mark your, where's my Sharpie? We will mark your vote down, and at the end of the tag chat, we're going to tally all the votes and see who wins, boys or horses. And I just got a text, and it's probably from our one viewer. So what are you cleaning today?
I am almost embarrassed to bring them out, but you can hear, well, maybe you can't hear because that's on microphone. Anyway, the leather, how dry this leather is, because it's been sitting in my tack trunk for almost 5 years, 4.5 years.
It's not.
The last time was, did I use it on Mary? I may have used it on Mary. So like 3.5 years.
That's a lot of seasons of like humidity and cold and hot.
Y'all, I have not had a horse in that long, in almost 5 years, so.
You need a pony.
I need a pony.
I think this has been our discussion every time.
Yeah,
at some point we decide Adriana needs a pony.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you see in the English plus size rider group, I said, I was like looking up memes on my phone for this to, like surely someone's posted something with like, ways that horses are better than men, ha ha ha. But okay, if you're gonna Google on your computer, horses better than men, like you should probably really put the safe search on.
Definitely.
I learned some things about myself and about other humans. I saw things. All right, and wine. We are drinking, once again, we are drinking cheap Walmart wine. This is like the Oakley Franz, is like $2.97. And it's not vinegar.
It's not vinegar.
It does not taste like $2.97.
It does not, no.
Oh, big tack chat.
Tack chat. Ooh, we have 3 viewers. Welcome. Ooh. Introduce yourself in the chat.
Yes, please. I can't see it. I'm not wearing my glasses because I'm extremely vain. So Adriana is going to be telling us who's joining us tonight. So yeah, and you can let us know, like, do we know you? Like, because I think I've invited other people today too.
Yeah, if we don't know you, should we know you?
Right. Are you a friend or do you want to be a friend? Now, I have bridles to clean also because it has been so rainy here. It doesn't snow in Savannah. Well, it did this year, but forget that. Besides that, actually, there's a video on our channel of the riding in the snow, a snowy trail ride. The horses. Weasley was not having it. Weasley was like, no, I don't understand this, but it's got to stop. I didn't even pull him out after I saw his reaction. I just let him be in the paddock. Our text was whatever, and Sunny was whatever, but I forgot what I was talking about already. Y'all, I haven't even gotten tipsy.
Snow, rain.
Yes, how rainy it is. We have so much rain here. It's like winter is not snow and ice for us. It's mud. It's lots and lots of mud. Weasley is like crusty with mud every day. And our Tack, I mean, he's a great horse, so he's just gross every day. So we've been caught out in the rain when we've been riding. We're out trail riding, and it'll all of a sudden just start raining on us, a little shower. So, I mean, my saddles are fine. I have Wintec saddles that are synthetic, and that's not a big deal. But the bridles are leather. So let me find one. And without further ado, let's get Weasley's bridle. His is the crustiest. The crustiest. Oh my god, and it's like a giant tangle over here. Like the snake pit. Adriana, would you like to tell our viewers about our lovely background?
Our lovely background is brought to you by Cheval Noir Designs. That's me. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I believe these are both in a show down at Black Orchid Art Gallery. If you're interested in seeing more of that, Cheval Noir Designs has got a Facebook page and a website.
Aren't you on Instagram also?
And I'm on Instagram.
So is Unicorn and Centaur. So all y'all social media people, follow us. Follow us. Yeah, I posted about the Tack Chat on Instagram. This is Weasley's bridle. My dad sent me this. Like, my dad is the whole reason I was able to ride when I was growing up. Like, he was in the Air Force, and so, like, we moved every 2 or 3 years, and my dad was the one who would, like, drive me to lessons and make sure I always got on horses and stuff. And then, like, one day, it wasn't even Christmas or anything, just this random box comes, and I'm like, what the heck? And it's got, like, a saddle pad and a bridle and everything in it, and I'm like, ah! I totally had a moment. My daddy. On the original reins on this bridle were, like, some Western split reins that, like, don't even go on it, and I'm like, who... And like a full cheek snaffle, but without the cheek pieces. I'm like, who's on this? What is happening?
Full cheek snaffle without cheek pieces?
Like, yeah,
without the keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how does that work?
Sorry.
Did they sell it off?
Words. So who's here? Did we figure out who's here? We want to say hi to you.
No, they're not saying anything.
You're being
They're
shy.
mystery viewers.
That's okay. I'm shy too.
Okay.
Well, one of them's my mom.
Well, one of them is me, but there's a third mystery viewer.
Mystery viewer. The last 2 times I've completely taken bridles apart, and I totally regret it every time. I wake up the next morning with a hangover. I'm like, what did they do to that bridle? I don't understand life. Today I'm just oiling. For those of you who are not horsey people, when the leather gets wet, then you have to kind of oil it so it doesn't dry out and crack and gross.
Yeah, these are actually surprisingly clean for having been in my trunk for...
That is crazy.
I mean, I guess I cleaned them before.
I can't believe they were not, like, covered in disgusting green mold.
Everything else was.
Awesome. I need more. I really like the painting behind me.
Yeah, it really does go with your hair.
Totally.
I had to, you asked for horse paintings, and I had to all of a sudden looked around and I was like, goodness, where are they? Because I've got so many different, y'all, if anybody watching has been in my house, maybe, who knows, my entire house is filled with my art because I paint something and then I don't have any place to put it, so it goes on my wall. And I've got everything from horses to, Eiffel Tower. I've got like random French scenes, weird like ghost demon type things, you know, just everything all over the board. So I'm like, okay, where are my horses?
You shouldn't have to look around for the horses. That's kind of wrong.
Well, I have a big one, the big Arcadia one.
Yes.
Which it would swallow us because it's huge.
Maybe it just needs to be like in the background though.
But she's such a small figure in that entire thing.
Is she huge?
I mean, she is huge, but
that's Adriana's horse that she lost several years ago. The best horse ever, who was a unicorn, like you all don't know. So, yeah, and there's a painting of her in Adriana's house. I keep losing track of like where the oil spot is. I'm like rubbing it with a dry rag. Rubbing it with a dry rag. Oh, and y'all, whoever's here, sound off. What do you think is better, boys or horsemen or horses? Now, see, we have different perspectives on this because I have been with the same man for like 18 years. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Like, that's my perspective.
Well,
Which one's better? Oh, Scott. Scott's not watching this. Okay.
well, we don't know that. He could make a mystery third
I don't
viewer.
think he can't because he's like on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
And so he hears this and then there's the delay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
He's like, why? Why is life so confusing?
See, I don't know. I have always been inclined to say merchants because at least they're, I don't want to say they're not sneaky because you can totally sneaky. I've ridden some dirty horses.
Yeah. You'll find the sneaky ones.
And
It's gonna find.
but I don't know.
Okay, well here's one. This I found online earlier when I put the safe search on and had more appealing options. Horses are better than men. Oh, so this is why. And number one is horses do all their grunting, belching, and farting outside.
This is true.
I can't really judge that though. And if you know me, you just really laugh at that. I'm pretty gassy, like thing. I have gas. All right, number two. After you ride, you can put them out in pasture. That's kind of annoying.
Oh, we have a chat.
Who is it?
Catherine and friends.
Who's that?
She's got a horse in her picture. Is it Cat? Does Cat own, who owns the thoroughbred?
Hamlin.
Catherine? Is that Catherine?
It could be.
Catherine and friends? Okay. She said that ponies are always the better option, even the shitty ones. Sorry.
That's okay. That is, well, yeah, see, I know, doing a poll with equestrians, I had a feeling there was going to be some bias.
Yeah, it's Tammy's there. Hi.
Hi, it's Catherine. Catherine is the owner of Hamlin, who is my horse Weasley's boyfriend. Like, seriously, they lick each other's faces. It's like sick, you gag. It's so adorable. Okay, so that is one vote for horses. We're gonna put it down here. Hang on.
Let me make that 2 votes for horses.
Are you gonna go ahead and
I'm
say
gonna go
horses?
ahead and say horses. I mean,
I think my husband's still awake, so I'm gonna wait. And so that's 2 for horses?
2 for horses.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because as somebody who does not have a horse or a boyfriend right now, I would be more inclined to get another horse before I got another boyfriend.
That is 2 votes for horses, 0 votes for boys. Boys, you're getting beat here. So if there's anybody watching, the other 2 of you, well, that was 2. We have 1. Mom, what's your vote? All right.
I don't know if I can get into this. I haven't even had very much wine.
What is that? Oh, is that
It's a thing that I didn't get into last week. The cat, remember the cat? Do you remember the incident?
No, how much did I have at that point? I don't remember this. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at the other Tack chat.
I looked at it, I opened it up, and I said, nope, it's not gonna happen tonight.
You know what though? With the first Tack chat we did, I remember watching it the next day, and by the end, and the first time I'm like, oh, I remember this. I remember this. And then like halfway through, there started to be points where I'm like, I don't remember that. And by the end of the video, I'm like, I was so up in the first one. My God, it's a little bit better last time. Sorry, y'all.
Maybe I'm not getting into this tonight. Maybe I need a special tool.
Well, what do you need to get into this? Maybe I have
need
a
a
special
screwdriver,
tool.
maybe.
I am a special tool. I'm gonna leave you.
You're gonna leave me alone with.
You're alone with the people. Well, you know Catherine. It's Catherine and my mom.
Oh, it's only 2 viewers. I'm not sure if it's your mom or Catherine.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you know what? People will view it afterwards.
That's true.
I'm standing up on my bad knee. Oh, and everyone can see my t-shirt that my husband got for me. I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a super sexy unicorn lady, but here I am killing it. Okay. Now what did I get up for?
Screwdriver.
Whoa.
Oh, careful.
No, I'm alright. I'm good. Okay. What about like my multi-tool?
That'll work.
That would probably be even better.
So what are you drinking?
I am drinking an oak leaf Chardonnay. Oh, them.
None of them answered.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Well, Catherine just turned 21. I was talking to her today. See, look, hang on. That helps?
Sure. Let's try that.
I love that thing. That's my Leatherman.
Ooh.
Sponsor.
Yeah. Get it.
Excuse me. Okay, first belch of the evening. It's always so good. Okay. I really like that painting. It's fun. I love that Catherine joined us. So sweet. I told Katie to join us too. What is this? Am I just holding it?
Yes. So I don't spill oil all over your.
Oh, my what? Oh, my Doctor Who blanket. Yes, that would be sad.
It would be sad.
Oh,
she's drunk on peach brandy.
Who is?
Ooh.
Catherine?
Catherine.
Girl. Yeah, she just turned 21, and I'm like, oh, honey, come to a Tack chat.
Oh, yeah.
And she is a SCAD student, and she is taking a writing class. She's in Hawaiian studies, and she's taking a writing class, and she's talking about that today, which is, she said it was fun for her because, like, Catherine has her own horse, for people who are watching this later, and she's had him for years and years and years, so they have this bond that they've, like, I mean, they ride together all the time, they know each other, they're this. So her riding another horse, it's like, even though she's ridden all my horses.
Well, it's very different when you've got a bond with that horse, that one horse.
Yes, they're so sweet together to watch them ride together too.
You know, it's so different getting on other horses. Like, I experienced that a lot at Ford when I was working there.
Yes.
You know, because I have to ride some of the school horses to, you know, tune them up or take them on trail rides.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, they were wonderful horses. But every time I got on one of them, I definitely appreciated the bond that I had with Arcadia so much. It was so, it was just a very interesting experience. We have another viewer.
Hello. Who's here? Sound off.
Majinzendo TV.
Oh, that's my cousin Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Yes.
Yay.
Adam is here. Adam, if you want to sound off, we're doing a poll. Boys versus horses. Which is better? Which would you rather have? A man or a horse? And what are you drinking tonight?
Yes, what are you drinking tonight?
He's like, he lives in Fort Worth, something like that. He's like around here. I got cousins around here, okay? Don't hassle me, I'm local. So here we are. We are cleaning our bridles. Oh, I didn't even finish the meme. Hang on. We were looking at.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What am I going to go? Why? Oh,
he's drinking. He wants a man horse. And he's drinking Bush.
Nice. So here's another reason horses are better than men. Horses never tell you how to drive. Actually, that's not true. If you haven't watched our other Tack chats, Adriana and I are both carriage horse drivers, so we drive horses all the time, and there are very definitely horses that will absolutely tell you how to drive.
Oh yeah, especially if they've been doing it for a while, and they usually drive some of the newbies.
Oh honey, no.
And we have to have a discussion about it. We're like, no, we can do this. They're like, no, we got this. We got.
This is so funny. Jake is like that. That's why that picture of him like down after the ice thing, slipping on the ice, cracked me up because he was so annoyed. Y'all are doing it wrong. I'm telling you how to drive. You're driving wrong. We are not supposed to be laying down in the middle of the road. That's not how we do this.
That's not how we do this.
So yes, that's let's see why. So I gotta say that's not really a win for the horses. Let's see. Oh, horses don't hog the remote control.
That's true. That's true.
I don't have a remote control. You're looking at my technology right here. This right here.
I don't have a TV.
I watch YouTube videos. I'm that person.
The only reason I have a TV is because it was gifted to me. So like I have not purchased a TV in 16 years, I think.
By the way, pause for 1 second. I'm loving the green sparkly eyeshadow, by the way.
Oh,
What
thank
is
you.
that?
It is it's 3 different eyeshadows. It's 2 Urban Decay and one
Fancy eyeshadow.
that comes in like an octagonal.
Okay.
Like I'll have to look at it. I'll let you know. It's super green, the shimmery green.
Okay. Because greens are hard to do. Like after a while,
Yeah.
greens just look like whatever on your eye.
Yeah.
But I got my shadows from the dollar store.
I think this came from Gina's Beauty.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Mine came
So
legit. The purple on my eyelids, dollar store. Is that
that's
LA
really
colors?
really good pigment for a dollar store eyeshadow.
I have glitter primer on it too. But
Glitter primer, nice.
makeup talk, makeup nerd.
Horses are cheaper to feed than men.
Draft or mini? A miniature
Yeah.
horse, maybe. And
Some drafts like Charlie. Charlie's an air fern. He's retired and he eats like nothing, and he is still a chunky marshmallow.
I've got cats down here, by the way. That's why I'm like talking to. I'm not talking to my imaginary friends off camera.
She has ghosts.
No. I do need more wine though. Hang on.
It's true.
Horses never mess up the kitchen.
It's true.
Okay, that's a solid win for horses.
Yeah.
I gotta say that one is. I mean, we could negotiate on the driving and all that kind of stuff, but.
Canes men can eat.
That's true. That's my cousin, my family, Kane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Canes men can't, yes. If it's bread, they have never-ending appetites for carbs. It's all about the carbs.
That's my downfall too.
Ugh. My family, because I come from one of those big Southern families that's like around here that, you know, I love my big old Southern family. Love them. Okay, horses don't track mud into the house. Dear baby Jesus. This is why I don't have carpet. Honestly, I don't. I had my carpet replaced. This house had carpet when we moved in. No, absolutely not. That's not happening.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's also you. With food.
Okay.
You work in a barn.
Alright. I need a refill on that. No, okay, I'm gonna go get a refill.
You're
Hang on.
leaving me alone?
Yes, I have to
Okay.
leave you alone.
Alright.
But I'll bring the wine in here so that you're not alone.
I'm not alone. I can have
Oh my
one.
God, Loki's about to drop a biscuit. That's how we ended the last one.
Okay, he left. He left.
Okay, good. Maybe I should let the cat out.
When
So
horses
they
love
do-
you, they probably do it unconditionally.
No.
You know, I have known some horses that only love me when I have treats.
That's Weasley.
You know,
Yes.
that's Sonny only used to love me when I was feeding him.
He has gotten, my horse Sonny, he used to have a very sour attitude when you dealt with him on the ground. He just didn't want people around him and touching him. He just got on his dang nerves, ears back. But now he only does it if you try to catch him while he's eating.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm sleeping. When I'm like, when he's down on the ground. But like if he's napping or eating, he ears back and he's like, honey, hang on. But like if he's just like sitting out in the field and I come up and he'll look at me and he'll be like, hey, what you doing? He's like a whole different horse. So here we go. Here's our vintage today. This is a lovely oak leaf. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get my shirt and get this thing off. All right, I'm gonna use my tea. This is
Like there.
What now?
I think that needs to go there. I mean, not right now.
yes. Well, I've got a little thing over there that we can move. Because you know what it is?
Because I keep looking over, like I'm, you know.
It does need to be there. Do you want me to pull it over here? I'm going to totally do that. But priorities. Priorities. Wine. So this is a lovely oak leaf Chardonnay from Oak Leaf Vineyards. A touch of oak and a smooth finish. Ooh, garlic shrimp. Ooh.
With garlic shrimp?
Unless you're, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna bring the thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the cap from the olive oil on.
Ooh, 4 viewers. Who is the 4th viewer?
Well, they got here just in time to see me try to put the olive oil cap on the wine.
She really hasn't had that much wine yet.
No, I've only had one glass.
We're just excited.
I get even funner. Hang on, let's get the thingy. Y'all will get to see my brilliant setup here. My house, my home studio. I have a selfie stick taped to this thing. I don't know if your computer will fit on this.
Let me move the things.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things. And I think I just kicked the water thing.
Yeah, but you
This is the close-up. I'm ready for my close-up. Is that a thing that we can do? We want to do the only thing with the
Oh, your cousin says he is proud of what you're doing. He will put a link to our channel on his and try to push some views our way.
Cute. Yes, he's got a channel. Y'all subscribe. Mason Gendo TV. He does a lot of like gaming videos and technology and stuff like that. So, which to be honest, I don't watch the gaming videos because I'm not into video games, but I'll check out the technology stuff and his personal vlogs. Like when he's got his kids on there, oh my God, click when it's family, him and little Henry up to their shenanigans. I see you. Okay. So I don't know if we can count Adam's vote for a boy horse. Should we count Adam's vote twice, like once for boys and once for horses?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right.
Although he was making some pretty good arguments against men. There's no shame here. So I'm curious who our next viewer is.
I know. Identify yourself if you're watching so we can say hi to you. And vote.
And vote men versus horses or boys versus boys.
Well, I put it boys because it's kind of lighthearted. We're not seriously man bashing here. We are not man haters, all right? So boys versus horses for this Valentine's Day. This is our excuse me, unofficial poll. Actually, it is an official poll. It is official.
It's
okay?
official.
It's official. This is our official poll, and we'll tally up the votes at the end, and we'll see. I have not voted yet, by the way. It's still out, and I'm hopefully my husband's watching this. Is like, what will she pick? I remember when I first started back at the carriage tour barn, and I came home and I started referring to one of the horses as my boyfriend, and my husband's like, my husband is a very patient and long-suffering man.
I mean, to be fair, he's a very special boyfriend.
Let's look back at our list.
Oh, he officially votes horse.
Gotcha. I'm gonna write that down. Hang on.
Mark that as law.
Mark it, dude. Mark it, dude. Okay, one more for horses. You know what? Why am I even tripping? I'm putting mine down there. I'm doing it. I'm throwing my hat in the ring. That's 4 for horses. Adriana and I have voted. Catherine has voted. Adam has voted. So far, we've got 4 votes. This is kind of exciting. Who's gonna win? All right, I finished oiling one bridle. What else do I need to? I feel like I need to do my boots. Y'all, how often do you clean your boots? If Catherine, if you're still watching, like, is there? Because they're like wipe them off every time. I'm like, do people really wipe down their boots after every time?
So
that's a lot.
I don't think
I do every once in a while, but like they're crusty. I don't know. Like it was muddy today. I don't know if like people can even see. Like people who are neat freaks will like freak out. Look at that. Look at this boot. That is like not even. And it's starting to smile at me. I need my Gorilla Glue.
Oh, we have a vote.
I sat on my phone. Like,
all right, little Henry votes boys.
Little Henry, hey!
And Catherine Says, honestly, if someone chooses boys, they can fight her.
Uh-oh, little Henry. Catherine's kind of scrappy. I don't know. All right, we've got one for the boys. Thank you for chiming in, Henry.
And she wipes her boots after she rides Scab, but no other time. I feel ya.
That's funny. That's, yes. Hashtag judgy. I forget sometimes how snobby the horse world can be, because the barn that I'm at right now is like so kind of chill. Like everyone knows what they're doing. There's not like dips running around doing whatever with their horses. But it's just, I don't know. I don't have $500 boots and $500 horses. Right, so I feel like I should wipe down my boots. But they get so crusty. Well, like, do you wipe them down with, because I feel like they need to be wiped off with like a wet towel, right?
See, what I do when they get like that, I rinse them off, and then I go over them with saddle soap, and then I oil them.
That's what I do, but like, you can't do that every day.
No,
That's
absolutely
ridiculous.
not. Like I said, I haven't done it.
Yes.
So long.
But look, they're starting to crack. Now this is the thing, these are Ariats. I love this brand, honestly. But the last pair I had, before Hurricane Matthew, oh my God. The last pair I had lasted for like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I clean them regularly, once or twice a month. And they lasted forever. These I got last year, and they're already like.
How long, like, did you spend? Have you spent more time in these, you think?
No, because there was the times when I was at Norwood, when I was there every single day, walking around in that sand. This is the same kind of thing. Like, I wear boots. I'm at the barn every day. I'm not like, we had to get new tires on the car. So what was it, yesterday I didn't go to the barn, and it was weird. It was the first day in like weeks, I think, that I'd not seen my horses. It's so weird for me to say. There was a time in my life when I didn't have horses. And now I'm like, oh, I didn't see them today. So, but yeah, my boots get a lot of wear then. Because there are people that do muck boots, like for chores, and then will just change into their boots when they ride. But that sounds really high maintenance to me.
It's nice. I used to do that when I was at Ford.
Right.
I had a pair of muck boots, which I do barn work in, or sneakers. And then to ride, I put my pag boots on and my half chaps.
It was a pair of sneakers, and then
The only drawback to that is they didn't have a hard toe, or it wasn't a stiff leather. It was,
right.
A little bit less.
Oh my God, Paige stepped on my foot the other day. Did you see my post?
Oh, no.
Yes, there's Paige, who, if you follow Unicorn and Centaur, you know Paige is a retired carriage horse, and she is boarded at the same facility where my Unicorn and Centaur horses are. She's kind of an honorary Unicorn and Centaur horse, and her owner, Katie, works with Adriana. Well, Paige was being flighty the other day, and so I'm like, I'll help. You don't offer to help people at the bottom. Unsolicited advice. So I was like, well, I'll help. So I'm holding her still while Katie's getting on, and she took one quick step to the side and smashed my foot. This is a horse that weighs 1,800 pounds. I think it was a compliment when Katie was like, I didn't even know she stepped on your foot. She's like, you didn't even react. But like, what am I going to do, scream at a draft horse?
Oh, crap.
What are you looking at? Did something break?
Yeah.
Aww.
Guess I need to get a new set of reins.
Okay, we need a moment of silence for Adriana's reins, which have dry rotted and been pulled apart.
I think Mary may have broken one.
Okay, never mind. A horse broke them. Second left one.
That's why I had the ugly reins on there.
Oh my God, there is quite the delay. Look at yours over there. I'm like just now reaching across.
Oh, I'm also, it's late. because I'm way behind.
Way delayed. She's way behind.
Oh.
So if you're just joining, who's on there now? Oh,
There are 5 viewers.
And it's like, oh, my family, I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. You don't know. All my goofy stuff that I do my whole life, my family's like, sure, let's see what she's doing now. Because they're all like, well, actually, okay, Adam and Henry who are watching right now, they're like me. They're not normal people. They're, you know, they're different. Cool different.
He says, duct tape that mofo. Well, I would normally agree with you, comma, however, it is broken at the buckle where it attaches to the bit, and that's kind of an important place to not have duct tape.
Yeah, there are some things, well, you know, that saying, if you can't duck it. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's...
Well, what is that? It's the redneck repair manual. Like, all you need is WD-40 and duct tape. You know, if it's supposed to move and it doesn't, then you WD-40 it. And if it's not supposed to move, no. I've been drinking too much.
Okay.
Where's my meme?
Catherine says, do the pat thing you do. Pat thing you do. Weasley Paige does it again. Gently, though. And your cousin says he can fix anything, get it to his shop?
Does that mean, like, get the bridle to his shop?
Dude.
Oh, and Paige didn't do it on purpose. She was just, like, swirling around. She just stepped right over, and my foot was there. I don't even think she knew it. Like, Weasley would do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But Paige was like, I don't know what's happening to me. Oh, my. Okay, so we've got 4 for horses and 1 for boys. And what was I doing? Oh, I'm going to wipe the dirt off my boots. Knock the dirt off my boots. I'm going to have to sweep tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to be too. Who's chatting?
Just the same.
I thought Alice would join us tonight. Alice, if you're watching this later, I did my makeup for you, okay? You makeup shamed me this morning and were like, I better see this look on Tack Chat. And I was so not happy with my makeup look that I washed my face and I did this Valentine's Day red crease glitter purple for you. And you're not here right now. This is my judging face.
Daughter says horses. So we got one more vote for horses.
Okay. Let me write that down. Of course. If that's Adam, his daughter, he needs to bring her out to see my ponies. We'll do a unicorn ride. Unicorn ride! Okay, that's 5 votes for horses and 1 vote for boys. Boys, y'all gotta, Okay, we're oiling bridles. We are washing boots. My phone is under my butt.
Hi, Seismic Shock.
Who's Seismic Shock? Do I know
you left on the painted horses. You on the left painted the horses. Oh, I painted the horses. Yes, that was me.
Just a minute. Yes.
Yes, sorry.
That's her. I don't paint things. I painted my nails and look how terrible they are. No.
Yes,
I don't paint things. This is the extent of my art. I make costumes, and do theater. The painting, that's like witchcraft. Honestly, like photography, yes. Well, photography and painting are like 2 things, like when I try it, it's just, but when other people do it, it's like, I don't understand how you do that. How do you make your hand do that? I don't get it. I don't understand. I honestly don't.
Adam says that
my mom voted for horse. My mom voted for horse. She texted me. Okay.
Which one of us sniffs the paint now?
I've been known to sniff paint. I can't believe I confessed that. Like, not huffing. I'm not like a huffer or anything, but I've smelled the marker too long. I've held it in. I'll say it.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
Oh, he was referring to you, sniffing the paint.
so I just recorded my mom's vote. Did I put Adam's daughter's vote down?
Yes, that was
Okay, that was the
cross,
slash.
yeah.
Okay. I can't count. I can't keep track of numbers. I cannot. Like I'm good at math when I do it, but like keeping track of numbers is like. Blah, 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 blah. So I better drink more. The answer is always drink more.
Okay, so seismic shock. Who are you? What are you drinking? And are you?
Yes. What are you drinking tonight? What tack are you cleaning? If you're not cleaning tack, what you doing while you're watching this?
And are you voting boys or horses?
Yes.
6 horses and 1 boy.
Yes. That sounds like the title of a really bad one.
We're not going there.
No, I didn't mean to go there, y'all. So I'm so sorry. I've been drinking. Please don't leave gross comments now. Oh my God, what happens? I totally did this. No, don't. That's terrible. Wait, let me.
Catherine's 15 too.
I love Catherine.
And she said hashtag art school problems.
I love her so much. You don't even know this child. Oh my gosh. She's like my fairy child. Like I'm the fairy queen and she's my fairy daughter. I know she's got her own like real mom or whatever.
Yeah.
She can have a real mom, but I need to be her fairy mom. All right, horses don't track mud into the house. Oh, they don't leave clothes laying on the floor. Horses don't leave clothes laying on the floor.
Okay, so
That's a solid win for horses right there.
I mean, you don't blanket your guys.
But you blanket your horses.
I mean, no, you don't blanket.
Right.
You haven't blanketed Weasley and Sunny and Artax. Okay.
I don't blanket my babies.
Arcadia used to get blanketed.
Right.
And occasionally she would leave her clothes on the floor. Her fly mask, her blanket, her halter.
They do like to rub their fly masks off. I put a fly mask sunscreen on Artax in the winter because he has pink on his nose and he gets a sunburn. Little baby gets a sunburn. My little pony. Artax is so freaking precious, I swear to God. Speaking of precious, you little kitty, do you want to be on the show? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, she's not going to come here. Come here. You want to be on the show? Oh, shoot. I tried to pick up a cat and I knocked over my wine. Remember the time I tried to get a cat on YouTube because cats do whatever you want? Okay, the good news is it did not break the glass. Okay, if you just joined us, my cat Cherry Blossom does not want to be a YouTube star.
Yes, Artax is the horse on the Neverending Story.
Who was that? Who asked that?
Adam?
Yes, that's who he's named after. I actually, when I went to buy Artax, they said he didn't have a name, and I'm like, oh yes, he does. Oh yes, he does. I love that movie. I think I was, when was that movie came out? I think I was 12 when that movie came out, and I had a crush on Atreyu.
I mean,
12. I mean,
yeah.
like and this was like me, like starting puberty. So like that movie, The Neverending Story. So I had this crush on this boy, and the horse dies like halfway through it, and I'm like the biggest horse nerd ever. I'm 12 years old. I'm totally hormonal. So in the space of 90 minutes, that movie, The Neverending Story, killed my childhood and ushered me into womanhood.
I believe it.
That was the movie.
I believe that.
Oh, I even in that scene where Artax in the Swamp of Sadness, I can't even look at a clip of it. I cry every time, every single time. And it's like, I'll be holding it together. I'll be holding it together. I'll be holding it together. And when he starts screaming, stupid horse, I'm like,
and then I change the subject. We should change the subject.
That movie, yes. So, long story short, watch The Neverending Story. Someone's texting me, and it's probably my mother. Who wants to bet?
Yeah, I don't think she's watching anymore. We have 3 viewers.
My mom wants to know, how far did you get in math, and what was your overall grade? Off topic, mother, but I can brag about it. Calculus. Oh, my mom said you were a fabulous artist. Mommy. I can only draw horses. That's all I can do is like draw horses with pencil. Everything else I'm like, Durr. Anyway, my mother. Thank you, Mother, for giving me the opportunity to humble brag about how far I got in math in school. Do we have all the votes tallied so far for horses and boys?
I think so.
It's almost time for us to wind down, isn't it? I haven't even cleaned. I cleaned half a boot. I do this.
It wasn't a bridle though.
I did. And it was Weasley's and it needed it. Weasley is such a cantankerous coot.
Adam says, tell your mom you loves her and misses her.
Aww. Mom, that Adam is watching. Adam Caines and Little Henry are watching too. And they're saying hey and they love you. So, hey to Sister Lori Wilma. My fan club. Our fan club is my family. This is the story of my life. My mother is my biggest fan, y'all. Every play I've ever been in, everything I've ever done, my mom's in the front row. That's my baby. She's so good. I love you, Mommy. It's nice to have a built-in family. All right, we've got 10 minutes left in this chat?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So boys still have time to make a comeback here if we have people voting. Excuse me, I'm burping again. Very gassy. I'm spilling wine now, y'all. Okay, this is getting serious. How many bridles have you oiled?
2.
I think I've only oiled one, and then I've wiped the mud off one boot.
I'm gonna try this on
Yourself?
No, I'm gonna try this on.
I was confused. She's like, I'm gonna try this on.
I'm gonna try this on Dublin.
Okay. Where is Dublin?
Dublin's the carriage company.
Okay. This is a giant bridle.
It's an Arcadia bridle.
Big old rings.
Yeah, I need to clean the bed, but yeah, this is Arcadia's bridle, and.
Aw, Arcadia. She's my spirit. I love her. I'm sad I didn't get to meet her. No, I met you after she was gone.
She was pretty fantastic.
I've seen lots and lots of pictures. Arcadia was Adriana's uniform. She was a very pretty girl. She was a good girl. All right, speaking of good girl, my cat wants to go out. Oh my God, last Tack chat, right before we were done, I have 4 cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. If I wasn't married, I would have 100 cats. I'm not even kidding. But all I'm allowed to have is 4. So one of them dropped a huge turd in the litter box at the end of the last Tack chat, and I think that was why we had to end it. We were like, oh baby Jesus.
Oh yeah, we couldn't breathe. It was really hard to breathe. And it's really hard to talk and clean Tack when you can't breathe.
I know.
It was so bad. Oh, Adam says he's sorry if he took over our chat and he just wanted to show support, and that we should schedule a stream together sometime.
Yes, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
And we love it when people chat in the chat.
Yes, actually, oh my God, my cousin's staying here the whole time and chatting with us. Word.
Is he a horse person?
No, they're not even horse people. They're just people. They're family people.
Yay.
Y'all, big Southern, if you're watching this and you are not part of a big Southern family, there's not much that's tighter than that. And I'm a weirdo in my family. A lot of my family, they don't agree with my views on religion, politics. We will get into some heated arguments about some things, y'all, okay? But we love each other and we support each other. There's nothing like the support of a big Southern family. All right, I'm off my soapbox.
Said he's used to being on the other side, so it's kind of a relief.
Yeah, so I'm kind of the weirdo in my family. I don't know if y'all would know that, with the hair and horses. Nobody else in my family is into horses. They're all you what? All right, whatever. Are there horse people in your family?
Not, I mean, a couple, but not big horse people. Like, I kind of got it out of nowhere. There was like a cousin maybe or something that had horses.
Never had people in my family that were into horses. Like,
Yeah.
I was always, they were like, well, all right, I guess we'll go.
Yeah.
You know?
My,
What
no,
was
my,
I hearing?
one of my cousins
For
actually
a reason.
works out and feeds horses out in a barn now. Like, the cousin that I'm closest in age to, like, within a week.
Now, all my cousins are kind of close around age. We all kind of grew up together. It was awesome.
Apparently you and Adam have the same haircut, goofy and sometimes the same color.
I love it. I love Adam. His dad ran for public office around here at one point, like years and years ago, when the kids were like really little. I remember that. I remember being at the thing. That was awesome. I love mine. Oh my God, now my sister's texting me. Is your sister your favorite riding partner? Of course. Girl, if you're watching this, you need to come to my house. I'm too drunk to talk. And we need to redo that picture. I have a picture of myself and my sister when we were little and we were riding, and she was riding this fat little red pony that hated everybody. And I was riding this little dapple gray pony that was like falling asleep in the picture or whatever. And I mean, now I have a fat little red horse and a dapple gray pony. So I'm like, okay, girl, come here. We have to, you know how people will recreate the childhood pictures?
Yeah. Oh, you have to do it. You
Yes.
absolutely have to do it.
Yeah, so I've been trying. I even have a wig because I keep thinking my hair is like that. My hair in the picture is like long and almost black and braids. And I keep thinking that's what my hair looks like, but it's not. So I have a braid wig to wear, and I was wearing, you know, my sister was wearing rainbow suspenders in the picture, like more.
Like more.
Yes!
I did not know.
And I'm riding in jeans and sneakers. We are a mess, y'all. Oh my God, wait, somebody's calling me on like Facebook Messenger or something. Oh, it's Adam. Adam's calling me. How do I do this? Wait, no. Oh, I hit the end instead. I hit the wrong button. Wait, Adam.
He wanted to be live.
Okay, Adam, remember the part where I don't know anything about technology and I'm an idiot and also I'm drunk? Dang it. Wait, my mom wants me to ask. This is so hilarious, y'all.
Oh, he's calling again. There you go.
There you go. Hello? Hang on, wait, I gotta turn. I'm turned up. I don't know if anybody can hear you.
Use speaker.
Is there a speaker? No. How do I do that? I don't know how to do speakerphone.
Is it speaker?
Hello?
Speaker?
Thanks for watching. Yes, it's like when you call into the radio station.
Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down, please, sir. I think we're just about done with our Tack chat here. I am spilling wine. I'm spilling wine into my riding boot.
Oh no.
Well, sweet, that's awesome. Thank you guys for showing up here tonight. I have wine on my boot. Yes, you need to come riding with me, or bring your kids and we'll do like the unicorn thing. Unicorn. I have a unicorn, by the way. If you're watching this. Yes, well, it did catch me off guard. I don't know anything. This technology, like doing the live stream and doing like videos and stuff, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just putting myself out there. And then I'm dragging friends into this. Aw, thank you. Oh, thanks. 10:56. We're gonna have to wrap this up in just a second, our video. Oh, well, thanks, Adam. I love you too. Thank you, and thank you, little Henry, for tuning in with us tonight. I love you guys so much. Oh, yes. And I'll message you. Oh, cool. Love you too. Okay. All right. Bye. He's awesome. I love my family. Please rate the quality of your call. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I think we have collected enough votes and like people are, my mother is texting me. Let's see, what's happened tonight? I oiled a bridle. I cleaned off one boot. My family supported us. I spilled the wine. What else?
I oiled 2 bridles, discovered my reins were broken. I feel like Mary did that.
Yeah, Mary's a horse, by the way.
Yes, her name is now Aurora, I believe.
Aw.
And she is, I looked on Facebook at her new owner, and I can't remember who it is. Maybe Pippa Moon was riding. Somebody really great was riding her in one of the pictures. Like, somebody that I like asked for their autograph.
Okay.
And I'm like, I started that horse.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I wish I actually.
This is me burping again.
Would it be weird to friend her new owner?
No, I friend people all the time. I don't know. Social media etiquette is weird.
Yeah.
I consider Facebook or like kind of my Rolodex.
Yeah.
Like I've got you as a contact in there. We don't necessarily need to interact, but
you're there and.
Excuse me, there's a lot of burping happening now, y'all. It's seriously, this is happening. It's happening. I feel like it's almost time to make our final call.
It is.
Boys, okay. How many viewers do we have right now?
We have 4 viewers.
We have 4 viewers. We'll have some after. If you're watching this afterwards, I'm sorry. Hey, tune into the next Tack chat. But I can't even say.
Tune into the next Tack chat.
Tune into the next Tack chat when I'm sober at the beginning. And then we do stuff like take votes and stuff.
What's our next topic?
I don't know. We'll come up with our next topic. I was thinking about favorite horse Facebook groups because I want to keep it horse themed because this is Tack.
Yeah.
And but I want it to be something that the non-horse people can find accessible as well. Because I don't want this to be a thing that like if you're not a horse person, you're totally bored the whole time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we're delightful, so I can't imagine how
we are delightful. We're so funny.
We're hilarious.
We have so much personality. I'm
do.
sparkling right now. I'm sparkling.
Yeah, we're.
I have to pee so bad.
All right. So I think it's 11 o'clock. I think we should wrap this up. So thank you for watching Tack Chat.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. And tune in next time.
Yes. Tune in next time. We will do another Tack Chat. Probably in about 2 weeks. I'm going to do these about twice a week. You should clean your tack. More than that, but we don't do it.
Like I said, 4 years. 4 years since I got this bridle.
We'll come up with another topic and we'll see you next time. So thank you for tuning in. Oh my God, one of us has to get up and turn the thing off now.
I'll do this. All right, like us on Facebook, Unicorn and Centaur, on Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram. Oh, subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to
if
the
you
YouTube
haven't
channel.
already. Adam already subscribed. He's good. He's good. And I think Catherine has too. She's good. My mom, I don't think she has any idea how to subscribe. We'll deal with her later.
You can do it for her.
Yes, I'll do it for her.
And if you like the paintings behind us,
they are for sale.
They are for sale, yes. Like Cheval Noir Designs on Facebook.
Oh, and the subscribe is going to be like up there on this button, like right here. Here's where we're going to do the subscribe, up in this area right there.
All right.
So you can click on that subscribe. Thank you.
All right.
Bye. I don't even know how to stop it.
I don't know how to use your computer.
My computer's dumb.
How?
Stop broadcast. Wait.